Well, Cambridge police have announced some big changes after police shot and killed a man who was armed with a knife. WBZ's Beth Germano is live for us in Cambridge tonight. And Beth, police officers going to start wearing body cameras.
Well, it is being hailed as a step in the right direction. So the city is now moving ahead with the program and other reforms, hoping to fast-track it. It created public outcry, the killing of 20-year-old college student Arif Syed Faisal at the hands of Cambridge police in early January.
They're at least listening to us, what our demand is. It's great.
A demand from some activists to bring body cameras to the police department to create more transparency and perhaps provide more answers about the confrontation that day. City Councilor Burhan Azim is among the supporters.
Body cameras don't prevent situations like this, but transparency and knowing what happened is so important.
Police say Faisal charged at officers with a machete, and when a sponge bullet didn't work, an officer fired. That officer's name has not been released, as activists have demanded. The police commissioner saying the department has not identified any egregious misconduct or significant policy, training, equipment, or disciplinary violations. Activists insist the city is now bowing to pressure.
I think they recognize that there's hundreds and hundreds of people that have become activated by this fight that aren't going to let up and that are going to put more pressure on the city, so they're trying to provide half measures.
But the city manager says in a few short weeks they are moving ahead with a review and reforms that include the body cameras. They're also looking at alternative responses to emergency calls outside the police department, evaluating less lethal options, hiring an independent consultant, and strengthening mental health resources. Activists who held a series of meetings with city officials insist mental health is at the core of this case, which should have been handled differently by police.
I still want to know why they have to shoot him. They knows when the neighbor called, neighbor told them he's trying to hurt himself.
And the officer involved is now on paid leave. It could be months before a final report on the investigation is released by the district attorney. And coming up at 6 o'clock, why some say body cameras don't work at all. Reporting live from Cambridge, I'm Beth Germano, WBZ News.
All right, Beth, thank you.